looking to another trial. The corruption trial against former eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede and 21 others is expected to start today at the Durban High Court. They are accused of tender fraud worth over 320 million rand and together face more than 2,000 criminal charges. Ahead of the trial, we're joined by Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan. Karinda, very good morning to you. We've seen a lot of support in the, over the months and over the years with this matter. Talk to us about what's happening there now.
Indeed, we do expect supporters of the former mayor, Zandile Gumede, to arrive here. In fact, there are tents that have been set up at the back of this court precinct, and we have seen some of those who have been vocal about their support for the former mayor and essentially planning some of the supporter events here at court. They are present and currently just heading inside the court building. So we do expect to see some show of support for the former mayor. There are 22 suspects, including Gumede, who will start their trial today. There are some reports that there may be a delay, although this is not verified. In the meanwhile, though, just to recap, going back to this case, it revolves around a apparent or allegedly illegal tender at the Durban Solid Waste Unit, which is an organ within eThekwini municipality responsible for collecting waste. Now, the allegations are that Gumede and other senior municipal officials used their position of power to influence the initial tender at 45 million rand over 3 months that ultimately ballooned to 320 million rand, with apparently beneficiaries being paid out from this tender. These are the allegations. All parties involved have claimed their innocence, but one of the people who have been supporting Gumede and organizing supporters is Ntando Kuzwayo from the ANC eThekwini region. So thank you for speaking to us. Zandile Gumede has proclaimed her innocence at the start of this trial. Tell us, what can we expect today from the side of Gumede? Are the suspects actually ready to start this month-long trial?
Thank you very much. Good morning to you, Karinda, and good morning to your viewers. I'm not going to speak on behalf of everyone because I'm not quite sure whether everyone is ready, but hopefully everyone is ready, because I think there was a pre-trial conference that was that took place over time. And through that, that's where it was a sort of a litmus test to see if people will be ready to go on trial. So the reason we are here today is for the trial to proceed, and we are really hoping for no further postponements. So I hope really everyone is ready.
Now, this is happening on the heels of the ANC KwaZulu-Natal elective conference, where we understand Gumede is on several slates, but the step-aside policy prevents her from actually contending in these positions. What is happening with regards to that situation she's facing?
Well, I will really not be able to speak on that, because we have a leadership here in this region that we recently elected, and it has a spokesperson who can speak on those issues. That's an issue for the ANC to speak on. What I can only say is that I'm aware that she has been nominated by various regions to be part of the officials, but how that process is going to go about, I'm really not going to be sure about it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ntando Kuzwayo, supporter of the former eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede. She is, of course, at the center of this trial. She's accused number one and is alleged to be at the head of a racketeering or criminal enterprise. The racketeering charge is on the indictment sent to this High Court. So, of course, this will be among the number of 2,793 charges that will be argued as the trial gets underway today.
Very well, Karinda Jagmohan. Let's leave it there for now as we continue to keep a close eye on what comes out of that court.